Alright, hello everyone, welcome back. It is time for the next season. Let's see if I can TP everyone now. Okay. Did everyone TP? Okay, well it is time for season 24, and I've made a few modifications to the course, as you can see. So the quintuple steps are gone. They are replaced by the floating steps. The floating steps are on this season of Ninja Warrior, so they had to be added. Next, on the cliffhanger, I added a slight flip to the other side. It is only 4 blocks. It's not actually that hard to make, so they shouldn't have an issue making that. Ice sliders are the same, jumping spiders the same, Sonic curves the same. The warped wall, there are now 3 of them. 3 warped walls, only thing I can think of to make it more challenging. Then there's a new obstacle, though not new to Ninja Warrior. Sonic Run makes its debut on this course, leading right into the box jumps are the same by the slime road, the double half pipe attack, and the final climb all remain the same. I CI'd him. Okay. Okay, first up, Blur is first in tab order. We have 3 people who have finished this course in the past. Blur did it last season. Can he do the new and improved course? Let's see what Blur can do here. The first to ever attempt the floating steps. Makes the first jump on them. Makes the second. And Blur is through the floating steps. Much more of a challenge than the quintuple steps. And he's through the first transition on the cliffhanger. Blur is not going to be much of an issue. How will he handle the flip to the other side? He does it. And our first 2 modified obstacles have not been an issue for Blur. He stops in the middle here. That could be an issue. And he falls on the second one. I will CI everyone. Okay, next up, Swag Troll 10 is up next. Swag Troll 10 has been practicing hard. Then it comes time for the season, and he big time struggles. Blur showed us how to get through the first two modified obstacles. What can he do? Second to ever attempt the floating steps. There's ice on the back there. That's a little slippery. That's a difficult part to jump from, but it is an option. Oh, makes the first one, though. Seems like he's adjusted to using the ladder, the stairs, and he's the second to make it through the floating steps. Now for the cliffhanger. He struggled so hard with these transitions, but he makes it. No! Down he goes. Okay, next up is Unknown Ike. He's one of 2 to ever finish the actual ninja course. This modified one, will it challenge him? On to the floating steps. Can't take any obstacle for granted, and the floating steps could be one of those that you could, but he's through them without much of an issue. Through the first transition on the cliffhanger. Through the second. And looks like he's going to be the second to attempt the flip. It's only 4 blocks. It's not that bad. And he makes it, and right into the ice sliders. And he's past Blur. I'll go in there to 1v1. And he's the first to attempt Sonic Run. And he's through onto Slime Road. And he's getting through it. Is he gonna be able to finish it this time? He's through. Going on to the upward portion. Unknown Ike may be on the edge of something special here. Onto the double half pipe attack. And he's moving on to the ladder jump portion. For him to be able to complete this after already winning a season would put him in great position here to get another run in Sasuke. Dig has had the most runs in Sasuke both times, didn't make it the first time, but Unknown Ike would pass him if he wins this season, and he is looking good in round 1. He's done it. The third time someone has ever completed stage 1 in an actual season, and it was his first try. 240.30. Oh. Dig now. He has struggled on this new course in the seasons. What can he do here on the floating steps? First time trying it. And Dig is through them onto the cliffhanger. Dig made some careless errors on the cliffhanger in his previous runs. Did not run last season as he was disqualified for using his ult for some runs. What can Dig do here? He's completed the crazy cliffhanger on Sasuke, so this should be an easy flip for him, and he's got it onto the ice sliders and right into them, right to the jumping spider. Dig fell on a jumping spider last time we saw him on this course, but he gets through it and moves on to Sonic Curve. Dig needs to finish this course, something he's never done in a season if he wants to challenge Unknown Ike for round 1, and he's through the first warped wall. Through the second. And through the third, on the Sonic Run, the box jumps have been his nemesis on this course in the past. If he makes it there, will he be able to get by them? And he's on to them. These have been his nemesis. And he falls on them again. And on to stage 2. Unknown Ike, this is his second attempt ever of stage 2. Alright, well, Blur's gone. Here goes Unknown Ike attempting stage 2. Every time you get to stage 2, you know you've got a chance to make history. And Unknown Ike can do it right here. I haven't seen him practice very much, though, so the box fences could once again be his nemesis. And he is going to get through Fence Row. So he's on to the salmon ladder. And he's already on it. The box fences were so deadly. Can he do them? He's done it. He's officially gone further than anyone on this course in the actual season. Now it's the barrel run, and down he goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th jump he fell on. The barrel run is going to be interesting for competitors to figure out and see their different approaches on it. And then Unknown Ike takes back first place here, getting to the barrel run, to the 5th jump in 39.98. Okay, round 2. Swag Troll 10 is up. We seem to have lost quite a few people here. Alright, Swag Troll 10 is up first here. I'm going to go ahead and do a TP all right over to this area. Alright, TP here, Swag Troll 10. What can he do now? Swag Troll 10 has struggled a lot on this course. Will this be the time he's finally able to do something with his run? He's on to the floating steps. He's got to make this last jump onto the last floating step. He's done it. Moving on to the ice for, trying to decide where to jump from, and he's done it. Now got a difficult jump. He struggled so much on the cliffhanger in his career. He's got the first one. But goes down on the second. Next up is Unknown Ike. He will attempt the course before Dig. He's finished it twice. What can he do now? On to the floating steps. Unknown Ike, you know that this could be his Sasuke season if the way Dig is struggling on this new course. Remember, he had never competed before Season 30. He is technically the second newest competitor to win a season. Santa, little bit, is a newer. But out of success, he has a very good shot at winning Sasuke, with this course being his rookie course. Unknown Ike is through onto Sonic Curve. And he's through onto the warped walls. He's got 3 of them to get through, and he's through the first without an issue. For Unknown Ike to start out on this course, once we go back to the A&W course, or even A&W 7, he may not have that hard of a time getting through those and beating Stage 4. Only a handful of competitors have ever climbed Stage 4 on any course, and only a few have ever beaten it. And Unknown Ike could very well be one of the ones to get there. On to the box jumps. This is Dig's nemesis. So if he gets past these, he's got a decent chance to win this round, and he's done it. He may not need to worry too much about finishing. The box jumps and Slime Road right here really do get to Dig. And now he's moving on to the upward portion of Slime Road. If Unknownite can get to stage 2 consistently, he could be in excellent shape to get so many runs in Sasuke that could very well give him the win. Dig has been hurt by new courses many times before. And we're seeing it here as Unknownite is about to finish stage 1 for the second straight time and the third time overall for himself. He's done it again. Stage 2 as we speak and beats his own time for a leaderboard time. Not into second or first, but he is into third of a 236.43. Okay, Dig. Go. Dig is on to the floating steps. Our previous Sasuke champion, and he's won more seasons than anyone, but this course has not been to his advantage. He has struggled greatly. The furthest he's ever gotten, I believe, is Slime Road. I don't think he's gotten past it in a regular season. He may not have even gotten to there. He's beaten it in a practice round, but never in an actual season. He says that he would destroy stage 2 if he got there. Shouldn't have any problem with this flip, being he's beating the crazy cliffhanger. And he does it. Moves right into the ice sliders. Dig on the Sonic curve. Lengthwise, Dig has already completed a course. This extended course has not worked very much in his favor. He's on to the 3 warped walls. And he's on to the last one. The warped wall is not an issue for him, and he's through on to Sonic Run. He's already done Sonic Curve, so Sonic Run should not be an issue for him. And this is his nemesis. The box jumps could really do stuff to him. Here we go, preparing for the quad. He's done it. Moving on to Slime Road. Stopping himself to prepare here. He's made it. Is Dig going to be able to finish and threaten Unknownite for this round? Just so he's outside. Dig is moving on to the double half-pipe attack. This is the furthest he's ever gone in an actual season. And he's not having much of an issue through these. And he's on to the other half-pipe. Will he stick the landing? He's got it. Dig is so close right now. And he's made it. He's not going to be on the leaderboard, but he's done it. XIDiggy _ finally through stage 1. So we have a stage 2 battle for round 2. Unknownite goes first. He's been on stage 2 a lot more than Dig, but Dig may have been smart and practiced stage 2. Dig is one of those people to practice courses further up. Here goes Unknownite on the fence row. He's never fallen on it. What can he do? No! Down on fence row! And that could put Dig in the champions. Dig has struggled with fence row, though, and we've seen it on the ANW 5 course in Season 6. No! Dig goes down a jump early! So Anonike shockingly wins round 2. Okay, round 3. Anonike, through the most shocking way, manages to win round 2. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. What a shocking fall. iSanta, you can make up your runs. You will go next. Well, after Anonike. Tab order. And Swag Troll 10 down on the floating steps. Anonike has finished stage 1 in the previous 2 rounds, nearly lost that last one to Dig. Because you know, iSanta would have to get to stage 2 to win. And this new modified course could really get to him. Anonike is through the cliffhanger. Onto the ice sliders. He's through. Onto the jumping spider. I took his bow. And Anonike is on the jumping spider here. Moving through it. He looks like he's going to move on the Sonic Curve. He's done it. Anonike moving through the warped wall. On to the next wall. I just realized I'm wearing my Island Clash skin. He's through. What can he do? Yeah, I'm recording. What can he do? Yeah. And he's on the slime road. 3rd time he's been here today. And he's moving on. Not going extra fast this time, but if he finishes, it'll all be worth it. He's on to the double half-pipe attack. Now for the ladder jumps. Oh, making some quads there. Anonike is on to the other half-pipe attack. I think he secretly has an ambition of getting to stage 3. I think that's what he's thinking about right now. I'm going to get here and get to stage 3 after stage 2. I think that's what he's thinking, and he is making it happen. On to stage 2 again. Now iSanta has 3 runs. Oh boy. Huh. He was dying. He left. Oh! So Gath gets a shot at the course here with his 3 runs. Gath has never seen the floating steps before. Oh, makes it! The floating steps gave him a little challenge, but he's having an interesting approach on these. Then champions. Oh, Gath goes down. Santa gets his shot at the course now. He won last season. He is the defending champion in shocking manner, too. I did not see that coming. And now gets his first shot at the floating steps. Never seen these before. Trying to figure out, and he's making it. And he's through, onto the cliffhanger. Oh, nearly a fall there by the defending champion. He was our 8th unique winner. Now looking to do something very few has done. Santa moving on now, the last transition. He's got it. Now for the flip. Can he make the flip? How do I do this? Jump as you press your keys. Well, and sprint. Then again. He almost made it too. The flip claims its first victim. It is challenging. He's got a difficult task ahead of him for someone who's never gotten past the cliffhanger before. But rookies have surprised us. We named Benny Bomb's shocking season. We named Bricks 3L as one of those rookies who emerged. Could Gath be the next? He's made it. Makes the first transition. Will he make the second? No! Down he goes. Santa now gets a shot. The defending champion. Santa onto the floating steps. He beat them the first time. And he's through now onto the cliffhanger. Oh! Saves himself. He's made it. The cliffhanger he's worked on very hard. He got to Slime Road in Champions last time without any pressure. He could very well do that and potentially go farther. No, but he goes down on the cliffhanger. Here goes Gaff now. He's got a difficult task ahead of him. This round, he at least has to complete stage 1. He left. Gaff made this last time, but he has greatly struggled on the cliffhanger. But he makes it. Now he's just got to do it 3 more times and the flip. He's got it. This is the farthest he's ever gone on the cliffhanger, I believe. He's got to do it again now. Over a minute, but it doesn't matter how long you take. He misses. And that'll be, oh. Okay, so he is. Oh, let's check IPs then. Why is it lagging all of a sudden? Oh boy. Scarce hosting, multi-craft. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. It is. Alrighty, so it's basically, it is down to Dig and Unknown Ike. Dig needs to finish if he wants a chance, or Unknown Ike will have an unknown season. 3 rounds won here. Dig is used to high pressure situations. Dig must beat stage 1 here. Though Dig is used to high pressure. And he makes it a flip. He should not have an issue with this. Nope, the Sasuke champion who's beaten the crazy cliffhanger should not have an issue with this. You can feel the intensity right now in Dig as he takes this run, knowing he must do something he's only done once in an actual season. On a regular ninja course, this is completely different for Dig, because he knows he can do it. This course, he's barely done it. And even on stage 2, he's only gotten the fence row. Dig is through Sonic Curve. Dig is onto the warped walls now. And Master Chief. More people to run. Dig has to get through this difficult jump. No! Down he goes. So Dig is eliminated. Are the last threats to Unknown Ike. Okay. Here goes Master Chief. Master Chief has never seen the floating steps before, and he's using the ice. No one's used that so far today, but it seems to be working for him. And he's through. Gonna use the ice to get onto the ladder. No, he's gonna use the stairs here. He does. Different approaches that you can use. Now, no problems with the cliffhanger. He nearly won last season against iSanta, but iSanta ended up taking it. He's been in Champions many times, but has failed. And he's through. Oh! Down on the cliffhanger! Master Chief has to go again now. What can he do? Round 2, he has to get to Fence Row. Not as bad if you talk about finishing stage 1, but Master Chief has never done it. And these new obstacles could get to him. Master Chief gets through the cliffhanger. Here he goes. He's through. Master Chief is through the ice sliders onto the jumping spider. Master Chief now. What? Wow! A shocking fall. Okay, round 3. Or Unknown Ike will win. And have more runs to go for stage 3. Master Chief now. And in low pressure situations, less mistakes are made. So Unknown Ike, could we be seeing a runner on stage 3? Could today be the day we see a runner on stage 3? Master Chief is through. He needs to get through this if he wants any chance. He is through. No! Down he goes. A stage 2 run along with 3 Champions round 1s. The goal now is stage 4. But first, his stage 2 run in round 3. This has got to be his easiest run because he's already here. In the other runs, he has to make it to stage 2 first. He's moving on in fence row. And he is on to the salmon ladder. Now for the box fences. These are super tough. But he's through them onto the barrel run. No one's ever gotten through this, even in a practice round. He's through. Oh boy, Unknown Ike is on to the second set of the upward. And he's getting through it. Is he going to do it? He's got one more set. He's done it. On to the modified door jumps. Only opens one door. And that will do it. Only opens one door and the modified door jumps get him. But then nevertheless, that is the furthest anyone has ever gone. Unknown Ike has now gone farther than any other competitor. How do I spell that? Just so he can see the statistics right there. He's gone farther than anyone. Champions round. Unknown season is here. And now he's got to aim for history. Three, two, one, go. Unknown Ike already won. The goal now is to go for history. Unknown Ike already finished it. He's unbeaten on stage 1 today. You know that he wants to get there badly. Dig hardcore trained the original A&W course, and it paid off as he beat stage 4 so many times. If he hardcore trains this one, who knows what he could possibly do? Unknown Ike moving on to the jumping spider here. Sonic Curve now. He's through it onto the warped walls. When you're unbeaten in stage 1 and you have no pressure on you, you know that you are going to go far. And Unknown Ike right now is aiming for history. What can he do? In the seasons where competitors won all 3 rounds, they've made it to stage 4 at least once. Dig made it twice back in hashtag Dig season, and in hashtag Ben season, when Benny Bomb did it, he beat stage 4. He was and down he goes on Slime Road. as I was saying, the Ben became the only person to complete Stage 4 on the A&W 7 course. Unknown Ike has 2 more runs. That's his first fall on Stage 1 today. Only one person beat Stage 4 on A&W 7, and that was Ben in Ben's season. Dig beat Stage 4 twice in Dig season. How will Unknown season go? That is a big question mark as he fell on Slime Road earlier. A shocking fall. And he's on to the ice sliders. Onto the Sonic Curve. So consistent today on Stage 1. Compared to any other runner, he feels the most comfortable on this new course. It's shocking considering Dig, who's been competing since Season 3, has not felt as comfortable on this course. Dig's been to Stage 2 once. Unknown has done it 3 times today and 4 times overall. Unknown Ike is down on the box jumps now. 1 more run for Unknown Ike. He's only got 1 more. He's only got 1 more. This is for someone who's made it to Stage 2 already 3 times. This is definitely interesting. And down he goes on the cliffhanger. A shockingly disappointing finish right there. But nevertheless, Unknown Ike will win Season 24. And that is how it is going to end. The Blue Cow hits it twice here as we get ready for Sasuke. And that is how it will be. Another head added to the wall here. Eventually, we're going to just extend it over here. We'll move Season 15 and keep going along this wall. And we set a new standard. Unknown Ike getting to the door jumps on Stage 2. A brand new standard. No one even got here. But it was certainly a season to watch as we finally showed you can get through the barrel run. We had never even done that in practice rounds. And now it is time that we start looking even further and think about the back half of Stage 2, which has never before been touched and features 3 new obstacles. So we will see how that ends up going. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will continue to bring you more and more Ninja Warrior. Anyway, guys, take care.